The new wonder weapon on Black Ops 7 zombies on Ashes of the Damned is the Necro Fluid Gauntlet. This glove is packed with poison and not only eliminates zombies, but gives you a health buff as well. I'm Mama K on behalf of IGN, and here's how to obtain it. Starting in spawn, you'll need to open the door to the server room. Using your melee weapon, hit the grate to obtain Ted's head, and you'll then install it inside of Tessie, the new wonder vehicle. Blackwater Lake will be the first location you need to travel to. To get there, make a left outside of spawn with Tessie. Ashes of the Damned is a transit-inspired map with lots of foggy areas in between POIs. You and your squad will rely on Tessie to traverse the fog and survive the blue-eyed zombies that are stronger and faster in these areas. At Blackwater Lake, you'll see a power pump with infestations all around it. You'll need to clear all of these before the timer runs out. If you're playing solo and only using a pistol, you might grab a second gun to make the time limit. Once the power pump is clear, flip the power switch. This is located upstairs in the house. Continuing ahead, make your way past the Lost Cabins. Your next power pump is going to be located at Ashwood, the center of the map in Ashes of the Damned. Repeat the previous process of clearing the infestations off the power pump. This is the second of 3. Once it's clear, flip the second power switch adjacent to the power pump. After you've installed Pack-a-Punch, turn Tessie around and head down the right side pathway. This is going to be past the grounded ship and will take you to Dorn Farm. Clearing the infestations once more, this is the third and final power pump. Once they're all clear, make your way to the barn, go upstairs, and flip the final power switch to restore power. On round 8 in spawn, an Uber Klaus will spawn from this container once you get close to it. Train in a large circle to keep your distance because he is strong and deadly with a long-range electrical attack. Once you have eliminated the Uber Klaus, you will then need to defeat the Uber Klaus core. You can defeat him pretty easily, and this will drop the stabilizer chip that we need for Friendly Klaus. Next, make your way back to Ashwood, and to the left of Vulture's Aid is the sheriff's office. Inside, you will find Klaus in the jail cell and need to insert the stabilizer chip. Once you see the message, update requires restart, you'll need to use stuns to activate Klaus. If you bring these in to start your game, you'll have a full set of 4 after your first special Ravager round. You can also find a free one near Jug on a shelf. Spam the stuns until Klaus is activated and moving. This will then call in Klaus to support you and your teammates. With Klaus activated, head to Zarya Cosmodrome, and to the left of Wisp T, you'll head down the stairs and by this door. On the right side of the wall is a broken machine. You'll need to command Klaus to bring him in front of it. When he comes down the stairs, he will stomp, and this will fix the machine. You know it's correct when you see the green light activated. Interact with the machine to begin a scan progress challenge. You'll need to stand in the red circle. If you leave the circle before the scan progress is completed, you will fail this step and you'll need to flip the round and try again. It does go faster if you are facing the scanner, so you might need to rotate around to make it go faster and protect yourself. Next, you'll then grab this Aether Barrel and you'll make your way back to Tessie. We're traveling to 3 locations: Blackwater, Ashwood, and Farm. Since Farm is our final destination, we will start in Blackwater Lake. Insert the Aether Barrel into the power pump, and a progress bar will indicate the time until the refined energy extraction is complete. You must use Tessie to travel from location to location, because if you use a launch pad, you will drop the Aether Barrel. After the extraction is complete, you'll grab the Aether Barrel, and then you're going to make your way to Ashwood. Ashwood is the next closest stop, and the Aether Barrel will fill up from 1/3 to 2/3 of the way. You'll pick that up, and your last stop is Farm. Farm is going to be your last spot because when it is fully completed, you can then take it downstairs into the barn. If you do this in the correct order, you won't have any back and forth. You'll then take the Aether Barrel and you're going to interact with this mysterious box, and this is going to cause the box to come alive. Each side is going to have one symbol, and these are found on top of the farm buildings. Take the jump pad towards Janice Towers Plaza to get a look at all of them. You can see the farther two while you're on the ground, but the one that's on top of the silo is not visible unless you take the jump pad. Once you're in spawn, take the jump pad back to Dorn Farm, and when you're on your way back, you can then get a good look at all three of the symbols. Head back down to the basement, and here you're going to interact with each of the sides of the box, and all you have to do is interact until you find the correct symbol. Once you are ready to go, you can then interact with the eye, and there you will have the Necro Fluid Gauntlet. Now, when you pick this up, it will begin a green trial around the box. You won't be able to leave this circle until it is complete. So if your teammates are going to help protect you, just make sure they're outside of the circle. There will be green orbs on the wall. You'll shoot one spike towards each of them, and then when you reload your gun, it will bring back those spikes, destroying those orbs. So you can't leave the green until all those orbs are destroyed. Just shoot them with the spike and reload. After that, you will have the Necro Fluid Gauntlet. This gun is strong when packed and creates an area of explosion when you shoot the spikes and recall them close to you. Thanks for watching how to get the wonder weapon, the Necro Fluid Gauntlet, and for more Call of Duty Black Ops 7, keep it right here on IGN.